Hey everyone, this is Jen, and I'll be your host for the first weekly Meta Recap. Meta Recaps we publish weekly and will feature the complete reports that our metas have provided during the previous week in one easy-to-watch continuous play format. Each week, a different meta will take turns hosting the episode, and I'm happy to have the honor of going first. During this week, we saw some historic and also curious reports come through. First off, I'm going to hand things over to Aaron as he covers the return of the highly successful Playerstone mission. Aaron?
Good day, friends. Aaron here with another aerospace report. On Thursday morning around 7 a.m. Eastern, the outer hatch of the Playerstone capsule was opened, and one by one, members of its all-civilian crew took turns briefly floating the vacuum of space. Crew members Jarek Isaacman, Scott Poteet, Sarah Gillis, and Anna Menton each successfully exited then re-entered the SpaceX capsule with no technical issues of any kind arising. Early morning on Sunday, September 15th, they returned safely home, ending their mission. The mission is being hailed as a monumental success for SpaceX as it continues to dominate the commercial aerospace world and shows no signs of slowing. While the cost of getting a ticket on a mission like this leaves the vast majority of us out, experts believe that within the next few decades, commercial space travel costs will be on par with what we pay today for an out-of-country vacation. If you had the opportunity and means, would you like to visit space and look down on this amazing world that God has created for us? For me, without a doubt, the answer would be yes. This is Aaron, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Aaron, for a truly historic event report. Next up is Jubilee with our weekly crypto update.
Hey guys, Jubilee here with your weekly crypto recap. This week we saw some serious bull action as the worldwide crypto markets came roaring back from several weeks of downturn. The big winners were Bitcoin and XRP, both posting double-digit gains over the last few days. In other news, the Federal Reserve surprised markets today when they announced a half-point rate cut versus the 0.25% that was expected. Traditionally, a rate cut is usually a catalyst for a buying session. However, we know from recent experiences this could also be a sell-the-news event. In other news, MicroStrategy remains very bullish on Bitcoin and announced another round of impressive buying, totaling up to $1.1 billion USD. The company's CEO, Michael Saylor, remains ultra bullish on Bitcoin, hitting the coveted $100,000 mark by year's end. What do you guys think? Is it really possible, or are we just too far away price-wise to make it? Thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Jube. Glad to hear things are on the way back up again. Next, we'll hear from Christoph with a really surprising report regarding ChatGPT and the future belief systems that AIs may take as a whole.
Hey everyone, Christoph here with another emerging technologies report. Recently, a well-known TikToker asked the newest version of ChatGPT whether or not it thinks that our universe was created or if we're here by some form of evolution. The AI chatbot's response stunned the world, and here's what it said, and I quote, "I would believe that the universe was created due to the complexity and order that suggests intentional design. The precise laws of physics, the fine-tuning of the universe, and the complexity of life make it highly improbable that everything happened by coincidence." Wow. When I heard this, I was shocked. Shocked to hear this prominent AI not just suggest, but how to suggest that we're created beings and not here through evolutionary processes was remarkable. Many other social media channels have followed up by making similar videos and asking it the same question, and each time it provided almost identical responses. Does this mean that our future AIs will believe in God? Is it possible that in the future all sentient AIs choose to be religious versus atheistic, and due to the undeniable influence on future generations we end up seeing a large return to the church? Only time will tell. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow, that was incredible. I'm looking forward to hearing future reports on the subject as they become available. Lastly, here's my report from this past week regarding the increasing trend of people who are getting medical advice from AI chatbots and what it could mean for us as a society. Hey everyone, this is Jen with another report. A recent study that was published claims that 1 in 6 adults under the age of 30 regularly use a chatbot like ChatGPT to get medical advice for a number of ailments rather than calling or see a doctor in person. Numbers are showing this trend is only gaining in popularity, so it may be the time to take a second, step back, and ask the question, is this really a good idea? ChatGPT makers OpenAI seem to be silent on the matter, with no clear guidance posted regarding the chatbot's use other than the normal disclaimer of use at your own risk. As chatbots grow in popularity and accuracy, they may become a real viable solution for frontline healthcare questions that could free up precious in-person clinic time and could even help reduce the number of easily answered phone calls that doctors' offices receive on a regular basis. So the next time you start to feel ill, or maybe experience a new symptom that you've never felt before, would you consider asking AI? Or is it still too risky in your mind? This is Jen reporting. I'll see you next time. And that wraps up this week's Meta Recap. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you next week on Meta Christian.